When you have to pick a picture of someone for their funeral, one that's printed on the invitations and displayed at the front for all to see, it should represent their brightness. Their ability to light up a dark room with just their smile, embodying their happy character. But Olivia wasn't that person. She was quiet and cold, a bit awkward, and almost timid. If you didn't see her in the room it felt as if she wasn't there at all. She hated social gatherings and even more, she hated having her picture taken. On the lowest shelf in our living room, Olivia kept our photo albums. I bring a few over to the couch and place them in front of me. The dust collected on the covers sticks to my hands and floats through the air. It hasn't even been a few months since her death, I didn't know dust could pile up so quickly. I sigh, bracing myself to look through our pictures, which were all taken on Olivia's old, noisy, nearly broken Canon camera. I laugh to myself, remembering the clatter and thunk of the shutter and the late nights she'd spend tinkering with it, determined to give it another year of life. I open the front cover of one, the spine cracking with the motion. The first photo, me against a backdrop of the cascading ocean. I slide it out of its sleeve. Back then, before I knew how to tame my hair, it fell like unruly loose coils down to my shoulders. In the photo, as I awkwardly stand, pointing at something by my feet, the wind blows my hair to the side. The picture is a bit blurry, with flecks of mist covering the lens. I try to remember what I was trying to show Olivia, but the memory feels out of my reach. Lately, it's felt as if everything about Olivia is out of my arm's length. I can't remember the smell of her shampoo in the morning. Or how many freckles she has on the nape of her neck. And I can't remember the last time we kissed. Sometimes I want to just crack open my skull, pull out my mind, and look through the folds of my brain. Dig for every memory that slipped away from me. I trace the edge of the photo, feeling guilty I've forgotten so much. I close my eyes and hold the picture to my forehead trying to summon back the day in the photo. The smell of cold air, filled with an odd saltiness suddenly invades my lungs. I feel a few soft, dot-like flecks hit my face, it tickles. As I open my eyes I'm no longer on the couch. A crab walks past my feet, my hand is already pointing to it. I hear the ocean crashing against the coast behind me and I see the shadows of seagulls flying above. Hold still, Miller, my heart sinks at the voice as it cuts through the wind. I freeze, unsure of what to do first. The strong wind whips my hair across my vision, as I look up through the strands, I see her. I knew, I could recognize her by the sound of her blinks alone, that it was Olivia. She holds her camera to her eyes, before I can speak, breathe, move an inch, she presses the shutter. I hear a loud click and see a flash go of.